Hi, I want to talk a little bit today about being a beginner. So, all of us have experience being a beginner in something in our lives, right? So, anytime we learn something new, we have that experience of being a beginner. It can be a little awkward, it can be a little uncomfortable. Sometimes we have to step outside of our comfort zone. Sometimes we have to be willing to make mistakes and to try again. And a lot of times those things keep us from actually starting anything. I know that that's common for me. I don't like to jump into an activity that I'm not really good at or that I don't think I'll be proficient at. And so a lot of times I'll skip doing something new because I don't want to be seen or I don't want to feel like that new person or like I'm the one who's a beginner who doesn't know what's going on. But really, and able to experience life and to really get the benefits of all these new things, we have to go through the process of being a beginner. And there's nothing wrong with that. I actually love teaching beginners in Pilates and physical therapy because I can show people what it can really do for them. I can show people the power of it and get them started on the right track. It is amazing how many people I get as my clients who have gone through Pilates or physical therapy in the previous years, and they come and they say, it just never worked for me, or I didn't like it, or I just don't think it'll ever be something that is beneficial for me. And I take them back to the beginning. Even though they've been doing it for 2 or 3 years, I'll take them back to the beginning. It's like peeling away all the layers of an onion, and I say, this is the foundation. Let's start from here. And inevitably, there's some piece that was missed along the way. Either their previous teacher didn't explain it properly, or maybe they just weren't at the right place in their life to accept it. Maybe they were too busy, or there was something else going on in their personal lives. Something happened so that those beginner principles didn't take root. And so they never got the benefits later on that they could have if we had started correctly. And so that's why I have developed this new beginners bootcamp program that I'm so excited about, because I just get so many questions from people about where do I start, or do you have a program that's right for someone who's starting from the beginning, or I have absolutely no experience, or I just had a baby and I'm getting back into this, or I had an injury and I need to start slowly. There are so many reasons that people want to start from square one. And I love that. So I finally developed a program for that. So it's my 30-day Pilates beginners boot camp. And so what it is it's 30 days of workouts and instructionals, kind of starting you from the beginning. Again, it can be anyone, even if you have 10 years of experience. If you want a refresher, if you have had an injury and you're trying to get back into things slowly and correctly, if you had a baby recently and again you're trying to get back into things, or maybe you are a complete beginner in the Pilates world and you want those foundations, but you also want to develop a really good fitness and exercise habit and lifestyle, this is the perfect program for you. So 30 days. And we're starting May 1st, so that's the next boot camp will start May 1st, and you'll get a workout calendar that tells you exactly what to do each day. So some days will be instructionals, some days will be videos, many of which are not on YouTube at all, so you'll get a lot of new videos. And then some are on YouTube, some you might have even seen before, but it takes you through a really specific order of how to start from scratch and build the right feeling and understanding in your body to get the most out of your workouts. So there'll be tutorials like how to do a crunch without pain. There's a great workout about how to avoid wrist pain, because I hear that from a lot of people that they can't do planks because of wrist pain. We'll talk through Pilates for beginners. There'll be a few fusion workouts. There'll be a workout on how to get into some high intensity interval training in a really safe and low impact way. There's a lot of really fun stuff. And then you'll also get my 10-day clean eating guide, because I think anytime we're cleaning up and kind of starting again from scratch with our workouts, it's good to look at what we're feeding ourselves as well. So that'll be included with that. And then there'll also be a private Facebook group that I will be in every day, so you can be there and asking your questions and getting to know other people who are in the same boat you are. So everyone will be kind of a beginner, which is really fun. So normally it's $45, which is a great deal for 30 days of workouts and support. But for watching this video, you get $15 off. So I will link below in the comments, in the description, I will link where you go. You'll just go to jessicavalantpilates.com, and under exercise programs, you'll see 30-day beginners boot camp. And if you go and purchase that, use coupon code YouTubeVIP, YouTubeVIP, and you'll get $15 off. So you'll get the whole thing for $30. I would love to have you there. I love seeing you here on my YouTube channel. I am so happy to have you a part of our community, and this is a great way for me to get to know you a little bit better, to get to know your needs and help you on your journey. So don't be afraid to be a beginner. It's just the way that we end up being proficient in what we do. It's the way that we can get really excited about new things and what we do, and it's a way that we can change our body, because without being a beginner, we can't then be intermediate, and we can't then be advanced and then move on to the next thing. Once you become advanced, then you become a beginner in something else. So for Pilates with me, it got into my body, and yes, I was good at it, and then I had surgery. So I kind of started over with some of those principles I knew, and then I had a baby. Same thing. So it will carry you through any stage of your life, and then I feel like I can start new activities. Maybe I get into a bar or a yoga class I haven't done before, so I'm a beginner there, but the principles I've built up in my Pilates practice help me, and I'm not afraid to be a beginner anymore. So I hope that you join me on this journey. Again, go down to this description, click on the link, and use coupon code YouTubeVIP. We start May 1st. If you're watching this video after May 1st, you can still come and purchase the boot camp. It just might not be in that Facebook group anymore. So we'll just be in the Facebook group for the month of May 2018. I hope you come join us, and I will see you there.